Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. In the last episode we did the Pitfall Abyss Pitfall, and we saved Latios and Latias. We'd saved Latias, but you know, Latios was grateful and they both joined the rescue team, which adds another 2 legendaries to our roster. In this episode, I think we're gonna go by Zapdos and capture him. Although we do have a Mr. Mime standing here that we've never seen here before. There are 2 Pokemon whispering by Wishcash's pond. They're so shady. They were talking about the edge of the pond as if to hide. I'm so curious. So I'm gonna show our little guide for the post game here. I realize one side is absolutely not done. We've kind of just focused on one end of it. But you'll notice that finishing the Pitfall Valley opens up a lot of areas, and a few of those we've already unlocked just by doing it, but another one we unlock by going over here. We found it at last. Yes, we find it we did. My wish, it will finally come true. Hey now, don't forget about my wish. Listen, Ekans, we must keep the secret just between the 2 of us. We can't tell any Pokemon, not even Gengar. I know that. Let's decide on how we're going to do this. First. I don't know anything. Me too, I don't know a thing. I don't know anything about making wishes come true. I know nothing. I believe you, 100%. Anyway, also in between episodes, look in the bottom left there, I actually got gold rank. It didn't take that long because I had some pretty good missions available to me. Already I have my inventory ready to go, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and head out. Ooh, one other thing I should show. In addition to getting the increased amount of rescues that we can do, more space in our friend zones, we also unlocked the Mime Jr. statue by getting gold rank, which now means in dungeons that I will list off here, you can now find a Mime Jr. Just like we were able to find Bonsly in, oh, it was like far away, what was it? Remains Island is where Bonsly would spawn. Anyway, all of that preface out of the way, you can see we also unlocked Joyous Tower and Purity Forest just from beating the Pitfall Valley. I missed because I was doing the training in between episodes, I missed the cutscene that shows off that you got Joyous Tower and Purity Forest. These are end game. As you can see, these are the dungeons that are like 99 floors, and you start back at essentially level 1, level 5 in this game. But 99 floors, level 5. One of them has 3 teammates, one has 1. So yeah, we're gonna do them, but not quite yet. For now, we are going to head over to Mount Thunder because I have 4 missions here and I want to get them out of the way. Oh boy, I have to bring a Vigoroth with us. Anyway, see you when we get there. Alright, we've arrived at our first mission floor. As you can probably guess, this isn't exactly a dungeon that has a lot of risk to us. All the Pokemon are probably, oh, I'd assume around level, hard to say. Oh, hey, Cacnea. Weathering Desert, not in a camp. Oh, that's a shame. I still haven't been able to find a Wigglytuff orb yet, which is weird, because I've been going at it for a while now. I might... Me first. Oh, that's the first time we've seen that move. You use the move of the opponent before it uses its move. Not exactly sure how it works in this game, because you don't choose moves at the same time, kind of. It works a little weird. Oh, now it's gonna hit me with Ice Beam. So I'm assuming it just uses a random move instead of doing anything, I don't know, interesting. Really? This is such a low level dungeon. Do you have to give me just artificial difficulty? Hello, Cacnea. We did it. So yeah, this is kind of just gonna be an easy romp. I don't think we gained very many levels in between the last episode and, you know, me doing the gold rank training. It didn't take very long because I had a few missions that were like, they offered 250 points, which is a good portion of them. Anyway, so you want another floor with a mission. Wow, we did it. Crazy. Also, there's 2 strong Pokemon here, and I'm thinking that at the level we're at, we can probably just completely bop them. Unfortunately, I didn't bring the friend bow. I should start bringing the friend bow to these easy areas where you knock out Pokemon really quickly. Oh, it's a Dragonite. Now I want to really check and make sure I don't have the friend bow. No. Yeah, it would have shown up there. Rest in peace. Oh well, I'm still gonna knock out a Dragonite because that's pretty cool. 102 damage, no biggie. Oh, I hope he doesn't try to go for Vigoroth. Look at that. It's pretty simple now. Of course, the loot's always worth it. You can actually also see the official levels that they're at if you check, I want to say it's Cerebi, and normally they're like a good, 30 levels or so above the regular Pokemon in the dungeon. Electrike, huh? Don't actually have you yet. Plus Manectric can Mega Evolve, so that's pretty neat. It's also nice to just have a good amount of, nope, can't take that. Good amount of Pokemon for, well, we just unlocked Purity Forest and Joyous Tower. Christ almighty. Lairon, you can probably take the attacks a bit better. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, big scratch. Agility, okay, yeah, you're done. Anyway, that's pretty neat that we got to see 2 of them. One almost one-shotted me, but still. They're probably, like, even in a dungeon this early, the Dragonite's probably still around about level 40 or so, I'd say. But, of course, it inflates its HP to a ridiculous amount. It's not its actual HP count if you were able to recruit it. Anyway, yeah, I'll try to, like, always think about keeping that friend bow in an area that I know I'm not going to fail in. And even if I die, you know, I can just kind of go back to Solar Cave at this point and absolutely stomp it. Maybe not stomp it, but do pretty well. Anyway, once again, see you at the next mission. All right, here's yet another mission. This is the one that we had to bring Vigoroth around here for. Hello, that's a lot of enemies. I think I've already recruited a Manectric now that I think about it. I have no moves that go across walls. Not that I'll be able to. Okay, yeah, just nuke the entire room. That works as well. Hello, let's get Vigoroth around you. Maybe I'll force him into the position. You brought Vigoroth to Kadabra. Even though this is a fairly low-level dungeon, I think this will be a pretty good amount of rescue points, is what they're called, right? Who knows? Anyway, yes, I am continuing. See you on... We don't have much left to go here because it's, you know, it's Mount Thunder. It's very early. I want to say it's 10 floors. Nope, incorrect because we still have another mission at another floor. See you when we get there. Ah, yes, this is the floor with the Heracross. You know, I might think about, depending, and I haven't researched this yet, might think about bringing Heracross to Purity Forest where, you know, it's your, wait, no, this is a recruitment. This isn't a mission. Oops. I mean, sure, you have Lonely Courage, why not? Guess you're joining me. I'll get my money back on that one. I haven't researched what shows up in Purity Forest, but if Empowerment Seeds show up, it'd be a pretty good dungeon to bring a Heracross in, don't you think? So I might look into going for that. Totter Seed, I was hoping it'd be a Reviver Seed. Got the Weedle you were looking for. That's the last of the missions, so I'll finally be able to cut into Zapdos. So I'll see you in a second. So you're back. Since we last met, how much more have you furthered your team? How much stronger have you gotten? Your power. Demonstrate it for me. And here we are. I don't recall. Is this the first time that... Hold on. What am I gonna do here? Here, I'll use Lairon to use an Empowerment Seed. This is kind of gonna be the plan for a while. Give the Empowerment Seed to Swampert. Since we have Steamroll, I'll actually be able to hit him with Earth Power, although it won't be super effective. It doesn't nullify the flying type, it just brings our damage up to neutral. Just, like, this is one of those situations where that would be important to know. And he's going to absolutely demolish the Zapdos. Easy. Light screen. Disgusting. Get that out of my face. I'm gonna hit you with a fat Rain Dance. Big damage. Though that light screen is gonna suck. At least we have 2 physical attackers up in front. And now we just go nuts. In fact, I'd be surprised if this doesn't bring him next to knocked out. Persian also, like, Persian's able to keep up with the damage of us, even just being in its normal form, which is pretty nuts, I'd say. Look at that, Zapdos getting flinched. It stands no chance. Like, even ignoring the fact that we're doing absolutely nutty amounts of damage with our awakened form, there's no use. There's too many chances for paralyzation, flinching, what have you. Okay, also there goes Electrike. Yeah, sorry, not saving you. Not quite worth it. We get the Cacnea though. That's not gonna stay around, so, you know, whatever. Pressure's actually starting to bring our PPs pretty far low. Should be just about done. No? Really? We're doing a lot of damage. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Now Cacnea can go. Hey, at least we're keeping the Heracross. I don't know what Heracross has been doing this whole time. Just standing there, I guess. Don't know why I'm missing so many attacks, to be honest. Look at that. You can still get the chance of a double attack. On top of attacking twice with Swift Swim. It's pretty nuts. And there you have it. That's the last of the birds. Team Catfish's courage in the fierce battle left an impression on Zapdos. Zapdos joined your team with the rare quality squeeze out, of course. I guess it plays into their ability being pressure, so they have the rare quality that also affects PP for themselves. It makes sense. DX gummy, delicious, Restium. Again, I'm not sure if I even want to use any more DX gummies, because like, I don't know what I would overwrite. Because I'm realizing how good Leap Forward was. Leap Ahead, that's what it's called, is. But, you know, I actually looked back at my rare quality video. Apparently I set it to B rank, which, no, absolutely not true. In fact, like, I'd almost give it maybe, you know, borderline S. Maybe not, because S really, like, absolutely breaks the game to the point where you could ignore entire mechanics. But it's not quite true with Leap Ahead, rather. So, I'd still put it A. Strongly mid to high A. Yeah, we're getting all of our points here. It's a pittance compared to what we normally get. It's hard to say if we're going to get many ranks above gold. I'll explain them like as we go if we don't get to see them, but you can see how just absolutely tiny this is, like these increases are. It'll take several days and hours of just pure grinding to get that up very high. And that's kind of why it leads into why I don't like the IQ system compared to the rare quality system, because there's so many things to absolutely grind out in this game, such as item stock and, you know, all sorts of other things. I haven't been reading these, have I? Remains Island, huh? No. Oh, that's from a Marsh Tomp. That's funny. But the IQ system being taken out just gets rid of one of the very long grinds the game had. A special gift from the rescue organization to hard workers like you. Yeah, we see that all the time. Silver now. Didn't realize they'd start giving us silver eventually. Smeargle, the artist known for his unique artistic vision, had a windfall day as one of his paintings was auctioned for 300 million Poke yesterday. The auctioned artwork is one of Smeargle's signature works from early in his career. Neat. One of our oldest residents claims to feel rejuvenated. Kabuto reportedly had an encounter with Relicanth in which both parties reminisced about the old days. However, even Kabuto cannot keep up with Relicanth's tales of 100 million years ago. Kabuto stated, "Made me feel young again talking to Relicanth." How cute. Yeah, it's again, like, Pokemon age isn't directly tied to evolution in this game, which I think Ralph pointed out in the comments at one point when we had just evolved. So it's weird, you know, a Budew could be several years old. It's kind of weird. Just wanted to check that real quick. What do we got? I don't know exactly what my next area is going to be. Now it's trying to push Earthquake onto me now that we took Hyper Beam. No. No, I think I have enough of, you know, destroying my own team with moves now. Because that Hyper Beam really done it. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep Hyper Beam around that much longer because of that, though. Where'd Alakazam go? Hello? Hold on, he used to be standing right here. What's happening? Also, hello, Spinda. Hello. I have heard of a weather anomaly afflicting the current certain sea. They say a whirlpool stretches from sea to sky in a colossal tornado. It's said to be near the legendary island. It hasn't caused any damage as far as I know, but it does concern me. Will you travel to the legendary island and observe what is taking place? Sure. Ah, good, you accept the job. I hope for the best from you. It's almost like he kind of considers us to be outright better than him at this point. Was there anything else we needed to do here? You ready, Ekans? I think 2 of us going to the dungeon is the best idea. If either of us falls before the end... Oh, I get it. The other one can still go make wishes. That's smart, Medicham. But of course, I can't wait until our wishes come true. My wish is for a broader lower jaw. I want bigger jaws so I can swallow bigger things whole. Alright, calm down. My wish is for a place where I can meditate in peace, with no one to bother me. Even though they're the bad guys, they'd still, you know, doesn't mean they're a bad guy. It would be magnificent if I could meditate for a year without food. Yeah. I don't know anything. Me too, I don't know a thing. I don't know anything about a dungeon that makes his wish come true. I know nothing. So we got further dialogue from them. So we're gonna keep checking up on them. That'll eventually lead to another dungeon, obviously, as you could tell. They don't seem to migrate anywhere, I don't think, so can't really check on that. I think we might actually go back for Fiery Fields now, because all the dungeons we unlocked from doing the last dungeon, take the Sky Tower, we still need to go to those. Ugh, that's gonna be a little bit later on, I think, that I try to take on Magma Cavern and Sky Tower, because those, like, we just did bosses that we had beaten previously in the form of the birds, but they're kind of a different level, a different situation, if you will. So I kind of want to, I'll do those a little later. Plus, they're not important for, what is this all about? Is that like a little house for the baby? I'm not sure what this is. Maybe that's just the actual storage. I don't know. Yeah. In the next episode, we're going to go to Fiery Fields again and hopefully pull it off a little bit better this time. So, hello, Fampy. Heard from Mr. Mime and went to Wishcash's Pond. Those 2 are still whispering. When I go near them, they shoo me away. Really, what are they talking about? I guess we're just going to have someone else here every time. Also, notice Absol's gone because we got the last of the birds, which they were constantly reminding us to do. I do like that they point you in the direction of what to do a lot better in this game. Because in the original, when you were checking the dungeon lists after you beat the game, it didn't give you those versus notifications that when you could go back to a dungeon to recruit a boss. So yeah, that's real nice. Anyway, next episode, Fiery Fields. See you all then, and goodbye.